Shweta, doing MTech at Weldtech Technical University. I am going to present a project titled Design and Analysis of Frequency and STATCOM for Reactive Power Compensation. We can imagine this work through electricity. The volume of power transmission distribution increases, so do the requirement for high quality and reliable systems. As the power transfer goes, the system becomes complex and less secure. It may lead to large losses of inadequate control. Assuming that sufficient power is generated, challenge to ensure reliable operational performance of the delivery system. The main objective of my project is to design STATCOM and SSD MATLAB to analyze shunt and series compensation of these controllers in order to maintain flat voltage profile at all transmission levels by removing voltage lag as well. Voltage level is maintained at nominal level by appropriately compensating reactive power using shunt and series compensation techniques by STATCOM and SSD. This project deals with the design and analysis of the performance of shunt and series compensation and stability improvement of the transmission system. Task devices such as STATCOM and SSD are used as shunt and series compensator respectively. Both series and shunt compensation techniques are used to modify the natural electrical characteristics of the power system. Series compensation modifies the reactance parameter, whereas shunt compensation changes the equivalent load impedance. In both the cases, line reactive power can be effectively controlled, thereby improving the system performance. Electrical energy is generated, transmitted, distributed, and utilized as alternating current. One of the main disadvantages of AC is the necessity of reactive power that needs to be supplied along with the active power. Active power contributes to the energy consumed or transmitted, whereas reactive power does not contribute to the energy. It is inherent part of total power. Reactive power is either generated or consumed in almost every component of the electrical system. The impedance of a branch in the AC system consists of two components, namely resistance and reactance. Reactance contributes to the reactive power in the circuit. It is economical to supply this reactive power closer to the load in the distribution system. Adequate reactive power control solves power quality problems like flat voltage profile measurements at all transmission levels, improvement of power factors, transmission efficiency, and system stability. In the modern power system, the power flow can be controlled with the use of power electronic components. The concept of FACTS was first defined by N.G. Hindley in 1988. FACTS controllers control all the interrelated parameters with the power system operation. The main objective behind FACTS-based controllers are the power transfer capability of the transmission system is to be increased and the power flow is to be kept over the designated routes. FACTS devices are divided into four categories, namely shunt controllers, series controllers, combined series controllers, and combined series shunt controllers. This is my MATLAB simulation diagram for STATCOM. It consists of three different transmission lines with line length 200 km, 75 km, and 180 km respectively with three different loads. The reactive power can either be injected or absorbed from the transmission line in order to maintain flat voltage profile at all transmission levels. This wave shows my measured output voltage in per-unit value. This wave shows the DC voltage measured across the capacitor. Positive wave indicates the charging of capacitor, while the negative wave indicates the discharging of capacitor. The main advantages of STATCOM are it keeps the low voltage constant by removing voltage sag and swell. It protects the electrical equipment. Line current is reduced, thereby losses in the transmission lines are reduced. This figure shows a schematic block diagram of SSD. It consists of voltage source converter connected to a DC capacitor being connected to a transmission line through coupling transformers. And this is the MATLAB simulation diagram for SSD. Phase vector generator is used to generate pulses in order to control the switching operation of SSD based on output voltage of the transmission line. This is my output voltage without any voltage sag or swell. This waveform shows output current which is in phase output voltage. This is my reactive power output compensated by SSD. About 250 kW of reactive power is compensated by SSD. The main applications of SSD are reactive power compensation, voltage and power flow control, increase of transmission capability, stability improvement, and power quality improvement. Both the SSD and STATCOM are designed in MATLAB physics, and the results obtained are analyzed. The reactive power is compensated by both series and shunt compensation techniques, and the power transmission capability is increased by voltage and power flow control of the transmission line. These are my reference for shunt compensation. These are my reference for series compensation. These are my design parameters. I have designed STATCOM for 500 kV with 4 different loads and 3 different lengths of transmission lines. I have designed CCC for 415 volts with load resistance 100 ohm and load inductance of 1 millihenry.